Alright, what is going on? Today I'm going to be showing you how you're going to be able to find good suppliers for your product. All these guys who tell you to use AutoDS or stuff like that, they just want to make money off of you using their affiliate links, and sometimes they don't even have the products that you actually want because they're too untapped. If you want actual good deals, contact the sources directly, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So we're going to be here at AliExpress, and what we're going to be doing is searching up the product. In this case, I'm testing out the grip training grip product, so I'm going to look up training grip. And then I'm going to open up any links I find that is for my product in a new tab, this, open in a new tab, and as many as I can find, right? So I'll open up like 50 of them or 100 of them, like literally every single one I can find. And let's just say I opened up 50, all right? But over here, sometimes it says choice. If it says choice, that means it's going to be hard to contact them, all right, to work with. So what we're going to do is click message here, and like I said, if it says choice, ship by choice, you're not going to be able to find them. So let me open up a choice one just to show you an example. So you understand. Okay, so this is choice right here, and over here it's not going to let you contact this person. So if you press message, it's not actually going to open up the real message portal, the one where we can actually directly communicate. It's just going to be a bot that you're messaging, so we don't want that. And make sure you're logged in too. All right, so first log in. Yeah, so usually this thing pops up. That's why I stay away from the choice ones, because this is just a bot and it's not going to answer your questions that you're going to be asking that are important for you to decipher which supplier you want to actually be using. So anyways, let's go through the process. Now you know what to stay away from. So the regular choice ones, right? Or the regular ones that say something without choice, right? So like something like this doesn't say choice anywhere. So what I'll do is after I open up like 50 links, right, I can open up all these links here too for the same product. Just open link in new tab, 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 literally for all of them, right? And then after that, what I'm going to do is when I have like 50 plus links open, I'm going to click message, and I'm going to click message on every single one of them, and I'm going to say the same exact thing. So your first message will be, hello, I would like to dropship this product in massive volumes. What are the fastest shipping times you can provide to the USA? Well, this is a robot email, so you don't want to, just want to copy paste and send your message again. And most of the time they're up around, from like 4 a.m. to 11 a.m. CST. So you want to make sure you do this in the morning. If you do this during your evening time, most likely they're not going to respond back to you until like 3 a.m. So yeah, just keep that in mind too. And sometimes on the weekends they might not respond either. But yeah. So what you want to do is after you send this message, don't say anything else. Just wait for them to respond, because if you ask them all the questions at once, they're not going to respond to all the important questions, and you're going to be missing some information. So after they respond back to this and give you actual information, then you're going to be like, okay, let's just say they say 10 to 12 days, or if they say 20 to 30 days. So anyone who says like 30 days or like, 25 days, just ignore those guys. And whoever says like, 7 to 12 days or 7 to 15 days, stick with those guys and continue the conversation with those guys. That way you kill out the ones that, you don't want to use with longer shipping times. And then after that, you want to verify if they can actually provide those shipping times. And then you're going to ask them, can you please send last 5 tracking numbers showing delivery to the USA? And this is basically, again, make sure you don't just bombard them with all these questions at once. You're waiting for the reply. So I'm just assuming that they said, okay, 7 to 12 days. So after that, my next question will be, can you please send the last 5 tracking numbers showing delivery to the USA? This will confirm that they are actually able to send it in a proper timeline. So after I send this, then they're going to basically show me 5 screenshots of their last deliveries to the USA being delivered in a timely manner. So if they said 10 to 12 days, I'll be able to see from that screenshot it was actually delivered in 10 to 12 days. Then you're gonna ask them, can you provide me a VIP link? Because I will be ordering in massive volumes. And with this, when you say that, they'll give it to you a little cheaper than what they actually get it for. So they'll give you a VIP link, or they'll create one for you, and that may be $1 or $2 less. So you'll get it a lot cheaper. And then you can ask them another question with a follow-up saying, can you customize this product with my logo and my packaging, and just put my logo on the product for me? That way you can get your logo made on the product too. Sometimes they might say no to that right away and be like, oh, I want you to process more orders for me first, because they don't know you, they don't trust you, they don't even know if you're going to be able to provide that many orders and stuff. So sometimes they might say no to that one, and sometimes to the VIP one too, but it's definitely worth a shot. Try it out, and then tell them, okay, if they say no to the packaging, or if they do say yes to the packaging, send them your logos and be like, I want this to be on the packaging, thank you very much. But if they say no, just say make sure that you do not send any Chinese packaging on my labels. So you want to make sure that they do not send any Chinese labels on your packaging to your customers. So your message will be, please make sure you do not send any Chinese packaging to my customers, or they will be angry. After you say that, you can also ask them for their WhatsApp number for direct communication. Sometimes they don't have a WhatsApp number, so your only way of communication is through AliExpress, or maybe you can get their Skype too, or the Teams is what they use now. Skype, it doesn't work anymore, so you can ask for that. And when you type in WhatsApp, AliExpress does not want any communication to be done outside their platform, so what you're gonna have to do is basically put an X between WhatsApp. So you're gonna have to be like, can you please give me your what's, and then you're gonna put like an X in between, and then you'll put an app for faster communication. And then once you get all these questions answered, and you get the perfect one, is communicating with you and can answer most of these questions, pick that person as your supplier. And if there's multiple, use the other guys as backup. Also, you can request samples from your supplier too. In the beginning, they might not give you free samples because they don't know you at all. So what you could do is get samples for a cheaper price. That way you can actually confirm that you can ship out the product and deliver it in time, so you can test out the quality of the product and the delivery speed of the product. And later on, once you're processing hundreds of orders a day from them, then you can also see what else they have in store. And you could also ask them to source other products for you too. And with that, you can get those for free because they've actually done business with you. But yeah, this is the best way to find suppliers for your dropshipping store. I'm also going to attach a Google Doc that has all the questions in there. And please remember, again, do not ask any of these questions until every single one of them has been answered, for the best efficiency in finding the best person you can possibly find to fulfill your orders. And if you're interested in one-on-one mentorship, you can apply with the link below. I will be personally helping you myself, texting you and calling you. I'm not just going to hand you off to someone else. I'm not that big right now. I'm only taking a few people because I want to make sure I put in quality and time with the people I work with. If you like this video and want me to start dropping more sauce, like, subscribe, comment, take care, and peace out.